And hey, but look though, y'all already know, man. We don't need sound confirmation and all of that stuff to know that when we start this video, we're gonna start it off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh and Yahweh only. Now ask your boy, what does this mean? Kal Yada wa Kabawad wa Hawad la Yahweh. Yahweh Akkad. The only part he gonna know is Yahweh Akkad. And he don't even know that. Anyway, listen, bruh. I'm not going back and forth with you. You're gonna waste your time with that video, okay? I'm not gonna listen to it. You can Genesis 30 me to death. People that read, they're not gonna stop at 30. They're gonna read 31, bro. There's no need for me to try to push something, and it's there, bro. You don't know what you're talking about. You even had the audacity to say he was casting lots when the scriptures didn't even say right there he was casting lots, to show how stupid you are. But anyway, I didn't sneak diss you. I said your name. I'm not listening to this. I'm just, anybody that wants to listen to that, I guess I'm advertising them. I guess, you know what I mean? At least gonna be for free here, right? But I'm not gonna be watching. So he gonna be in there. He gonna be in the comments. I mean, he gonna be in the on the video, yelling and screaming. You know what I mean? Acting a damn fool, sweating and shit. You know what I mean? I know you're listening. I know you there. You don't want to deal with this. I'm not gonna be there, bro. All right. It's a shame that out of all the videos I've done, you want to go and share one because it go against what you say. They show you the toxicity of our people. You want to be wicked. You want to flip the words of Yahweh upside down. Isaiah 29. We're going to read, we're going to start at what? 9. We're going to start at 9, right? It say, astonish yourselves and be astonished. That's you. That's all of you people, first of all, right there. Y'all want to be astonished? Yahweh is literally allowing you people to do this. So if y'all want to go follow this man and listen to his sorcery, he hyping y'all up with sensationalism. That's all. Because I promise y'all, whenever that video is, I'm not gonna be there. I'm not gonna click on the video. Okay. So he gonna make up stuff, and his crowd of people, they ain't never been there. They ain't never been over here. They gonna be in there. Oh, he's a coward, this and this and this. How can you explain to me something? This is how you're Isaiah 29:16. And all of you people that believe in this crap, we're going to get there, but you flip everything upside down. You got to stop that. All of you people that's believing, what these people are saying, and it's not according to the scripture. I literally don't watch people be in the comment section, never heard of what this person about to say. They say some outlandish, and then people agree with it. They ain't give a motherfucker 30 minutes to go to the scriptures they self. Nope. You know what I mean? But anyway, go ahead and astonish yourselves. Okay? And be astonished. Blind yourselves and be blinded. Why you want to do this to yourself? Well, I ain't even trying to be like that, but the last time something uprupted like this, we found out that you literally, according to the law that you claim you keep, you're not even supposed to be teaching. You got leprosy in your head, bro. You remember? So why would you think somebody like me that was there around that time when we seen, why do you think we would go listen to anything you say, especially when everything you say out of your mouth is retarded? But be drunk, but not with wine. stagger, but not with drink. Y'all drunk off this doctrine, the same doctrine that's embedded in your DNA that your ancestors did. You can't shake it off. You got to keep going and trying to do witchcraft. You got to go and keep trying to do dark magic. And then you say that Yahweh is with you. Now make that make sense to me, man. You tell me, how is Yahweh with you, right? When he cursed you, bro, and I don't want to hear no, oh no, I got this when I was a baby. Yahweh is the one that the lot is cast, but its decision is from Yahweh. Now everybody know, bruh, in the priest law, where talk about skin. Let's not, come on, bruh. That's how we know right there, bruh. You're off on everything. These so-called laws that y'all claim we keep, they still, like, for instance, bruh, you was born with leprosy and you wasn't never healed from it. I think Yahweh hates you, bruh. But you gonna call somebody else wicked. Because y'all, like, it would have been more easier for you to just be like, all right, dang, I still think that we was doing righteous magic, but I had the wrong interpretation for casting lots and divination. I had the no. Like always, anybody that disagree with you wicked ass teachers, y'all got off the Richter scale. And out of nowhere, you went from loving these people to they're wicked. They don't know what they're talking about. They hate the Most High. When your retarded ass said it's two different gods, right? For Yahweh has poured out a spirit of deep sleep and has closed your eyes. Who? The prophets. And covered their heads. Who? The seers. All of you people, I don't give a damn if you claim, no, I was doing righteous divination and it was wicked divination. I don't give a damn what it is. Your eyes was blinded and he covered the heads of it. Why you still trying to? It's like, since y'all didn't want to stop doing it on your own, Yahweh had to literally cut it off. Anyway, it said, and the vision of all this has become to you like the words of a book. When men give it to one who can read, saying, read this, he says, I cannot, for it is sealed. And when they give the book to one who cannot read, saying, read this, he says, I cannot read. And Yahweh said, because this people draw near with their mouth, Yahweh only, Yah only. We don't do no JC over here, right? Because these people draw near with their mouth and honor me with their lips. All praises to the mighty one of Jacob. What's his Hebraic name? Oh, teacher, oh, powerful teacher. You people claim Yahweh are using y'all, but y'all don't even have the basics of understanding the scriptures, yet alone you want to go and do some deep shit. And then on top of that, you don't even have a phrase, you don't even know how to speak any of the language. None. You don't even know what the words YAHAWAH mean, bro. We have already been through this with you. You're an infiltrator. Please don't start, bro. Look, it says, there you go. Because his people draw near with me and honor me with their lips, while their hearts are far from me, and their fear of me is a commandment taught by men. See? Nowhere in the scriptures does it say, and in those days, I'm gonna make all of y'all, I'm gonna let people do divination again. Righteous divination. Even in the Torah, there is no two phrases in the Hebrew language that says righteous divination. You know why? Because we're set apart from people, you dummy. Anyway, therefore, behold, but once again, y'all go and teach this crap. There's nowhere that Yahweh said we gotta go and gain back some powers. We gotta go and seek. We have to go and seek. Where did Yahweh told you to do that? He told you to seek him, seek his face, right? But no, We got to listen to y'all niggas. That people that don't even know. Anytime a person spells Yahweh with one capital Y and all lowercase, you can tell they have no respect for Yahweh and they don't know what they talking about. Y'all don't get it, bruh. So all of you people that's out there following this, man, and you know what's crazy? I haven't even looked at the comments, and I can almost guarantee you the only man that's in that motherfucker is Mr. Real Talk. You know why? Because he's toxic like that. But what you don't know is, bruh, never mind. I'm just saying, it would be funny to catch you on a live, just somebody just pop up and catch you on a live and ask you about all this shit that you talking about. You know what I'm saying? Freeze up. But everybody cowards. Everybody cowards, but I'm the only motherfucker. Me and my wife, the only motherfucker that came talking to y'all about this shit, bringing it to the community. But we spiritual cowards. Bro, we've been doing this for a long time, and you know this, bro. I don't know why you try to make it seem like I'm just some random person. You don't, y'all, who is his will is real? Who is Yahweh's portion? Bro, you've been sneaking and watching my channel for how many years? Come on, bro. Somebody told me before you might be envious. But anyway, verse 15, who hide deep from Yahweh, your counsel. You see what I'm saying? The stuff that y'all doing is the counsel of other nations, not the counsel of Yahweh, bro. I already told y'all in many ways, whether videos, shorts, whatever it is, even music. Maybe you think it's falling, tripping, but taking Yahweh out your plan, that's opposition. No, I'm Yahweh only. No, you're not. You draw near with your mouth and honor him with your lips, but the fear of Yahweh is taught by the commandment of men. That's you doing that to other people. You and your little clique. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all all bugged out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come up with the most craziest doctrine. It's like, bro, y'all are literally New Age Israelites. That's it, bro. Verse 16, right? It says, you turn things upside down. Shall the potter be regarded as the clay, and the thing made should say to his maker, he did not make me. Oh, it's a one God in the Old Testament, and it's another God in the Old Testament. Which one of them made you then, bruh? Which one made you? Come on, I could do this forever, bruh. Stop this, bruh. I could go to scriptures and just tear you up, bruh. Showing your personality. So let's come on, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Proverbs 29:17. As face is to face, so is what a man. Let me get that real fast. Proverbs. So I'm just letting y'all know, bro. I'm not going to be watching his little weird video, okay? I'm not going to be in the comments. He ain't going to ask something that I don't know, and I ain't going to be able to answer it. That's why I won't. I'm not, no. This for likes and views and shit. You know what I mean? He's had multiple opportunities. He could call me before all of this other crap. He could have, we could have been talking on a whole nother level. This how you could tell Israelites just for themselves. Yeah, I ain't done, bro. Hebrew. Yeah, I ain't done, bro. Hebrew Israelites, what do y'all call yourself, bro? You know what I'm saying? That's what I thought. Comment, the only weirdo in this motherfucker is Mr. Real Talk, bro. If y'all don't look, this is to everybody that's gonna come over here and be nosy and try to see some conflict and all of this. This is the type of brother he is, okay? He's very toxic. He's a wicked brother. You know what I'm saying? He has no understanding of the scriptures, bro. That's just clear. That's just clear cut. If he gets something wrong, instead of dealing with it and trying to move on from it, he'll keep it going. I've seen this multiple times, bro. So don't come up here trying to Mr. Oh, he's with it, man. Bro, I'm not gonna watch your video. You know what I'm saying? All you gonna do and your little crew, they're gonna be in there scoffing, scoffing, scoffing. That's all they're gonna do. They're gonna scoff. That's all y'all do. Y'all have nothing else better to do. If don't nobody believe in y'all little fantasy doctrines, y'all gonna scoff. You fit along with your wicked ancestors, bro. It's in you. It's just in you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yahawah gonna choose whoever he gonna choose. And apparently, he ain't chose you, bro. Don't nobody want to hear nothing about, oh, you can't tell nobody. No, it's in the scripture, the description of an unclean man. So maybe that's why you got a fucked up interpretation of the scriptures, because Yahawah hath closed your eyes and blinded you, bruh. He closed your eyes. Your mind, you're retarded. So anyway, bro, I just want you to know, Mr. Real Talk, before you get all hyped up, drunk, I don't know what you do, you know what I'm saying? But and you go get to, all right, I gotta get myself ready. Let me copy off His Will Is Real off the first time he ever did a off the cuff. I like how he did the show far. I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna make that mine. Yeah, you didn't think I knew that either, huh? Stop it, bruh. And I'm gonna use it from now on, bruh. Everybody knows, bruh. If they've been here, bruh, from when I left the New Testament, bruh, until now, bruh, they know off the cuff, that was my signature thing with the horns. Everybody know you only started doing that either maybe 2 years ago, tops. So stop this foolishness, bruh. You know what I mean? You gonna, before you go up there and get yourself hyped up, sweating and all of that, and go scream and create some type of blah, 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 and everybody gonna be, yeah, he's scared. He not da. I'm not gonna be watching the video, bro. Unlike you, bro. I know how to fuck shit. I'm saying how would guide me, unlike you, bro. All right. So anyway, and you know what? I ain't even trying to be prideful, bro. It is what it is. The people that watch this, that come from your channel, I hope they go back and they see, well, dang, Mr. Real Talk did have an honest mistake with casting lots and divination. Maybe he thought, but according to our language, it ain't that. Hopefully they see that and they be like, well, all right, Mr. Real Talk, you was kind of tripping just a little bit, bro. We do believe that, bro. It ain't the same thing. But of course, most of the time, that's not going to happen. You know what I mean? Because people don't like to be wrong. That's why you don't see me just going out there, keep constantly making videos, because when you do that, bro, you wind up in error because you don't have time to get it all, to process it all. Sometimes you can read something in the Torah and then you think you got an understanding. And if you go on and put out that without double checking, making sure, then now you're just gonna have to keep defending your lies. So you can go to the book of Enoch, you can go to all them books that you want. You know what I'm saying? That you talk about is two different gods in the Old Testament, one love, black sacrifice, one. That show you ain't you dumb as shit. You know what I mean? All of it, bro. You run around here, the scriptures tell us that when our ancestors were doing divination, Yahawah didn't like it. And here you go, talk about it's righteous divination. Then you got these young people, these people, when I say young, I'm talking about from that just came out the New Testament. They come, oh, Mr. Real Talk. But same people, they think the God you call on, Yahawah, is wicked. Go deal with that. You go school them. Tell them to go put their video down. Go deal with them. They said the God you serve, Yahawah, they said that name wicked. Huh? Oh, that don't matter, huh? Oh, the name don't matter. Now the name don't matter, right? Stop, bro. Y'all gotta find something to do, bro. Y'all gotta understand. Ain't nobody worried about no magic. That's the last thing we should be worried about. We should be worried about humbling ourselves. I don't see no humbling. All I see is a bunch of prideful people that do not want to say, man, yeah, you right, bro. I was just bugging it, you know what I'm saying? Yahweh, forgive me. I shouldn't have thought like that, but I did. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. For a minute, my mind was going there. I thought that it was some, you know what I'm saying? Nah, you ain't gonna do that. You just gonna think of some shit and just gonna run your fucking mouth, bro. That's all y'all do. Y'all literally come. The next doctrine you gonna come up with. Ain't nobody gonna hear it. Ain't nobody never heard it. You ain't never heard it. I literally watched you on one video. Somebody said something in the comment, and before you know, you're like, you know what? I never thought about it like that. You know what? It is. You didn't even check. You're a damn dummy too. Just go buy shit, bro. Anyway, I am not watching your video. You're Isaiah 29:16. You do all this for clicks and views. So now you're going to get some more money off me. Now you're going to get money off me because they're going to click on this shit because they're going to want some beef. They want to see problems and you get paid for it, huh? When they click your videos, it's a goddamn ad, right? Don't act like you didn't have a choice to do that. You know Isaiah 55:11 tell us. But no, you go do it anyway. That's why you don't talk about, man. Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? You just retarded, bro. You need to stop this, man. Yahweh's gonna do something to you if you don't, bro. And I'm not wishing nothing bad on you. I wish that you would just shut the fuck up. That's what I wish. That's what I wish you would do. Not shut the fuck up about telling people that it's Yahweh only. I wish you would shut up about all these other doctrines. You keep trying to bring something esoterical. You've run everything since the time I've known you. Everything you do is esoteric, bro. Even when I was a baby in the shit, I was on your channel correcting you, giving you scripture. I was powerful then, but the moment I say something against you, now I'm wicked. Okay, you're never wrong, huh? Typical Israelite shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, watch this. I'm finna slide up out of here right after this. Look at this, bro. Proverbs 29. What did I say? Oh, damn, I'm tripping. All right, it says, I said, oh, damn, I'm tripping. Man, I said Proverbs, I'm all in Psalms, I'm tripping. There we go. This would be the type of stuff where a motherfucker be like, you see, Yah is not dealing with him. He can't even get the scriptures. That's because you type of people wish bad things on people. Look, watch this. It says Proverbs 27:19. I had the scripture. I just kept going to Psalms for some odd reason. Anyway, you Mr. Real Talk, right? Listen to this. As in water, face reflects face, so the heart of man reflects the man. Basically, just like you can look into water and see your reflection, it's the same way people can see what's inside of you. Witchcraft. You want to do divination. You want to be a diviner. You want to be sorcery. Just drop the Torah if that's what you're going to do. Why you got to keep trying to make it seem like it's an evil God and a righteous God, but the righteous God allow you to do righteous witchcraft or what? Come on, bro. This shit don't even make sense, bro. So this is about 25 minutes of my time. You gonna watch, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how long you're gonna do your video, but bro, I'm not gonna be there, okay? I'm not gonna click on the replay. You just gonna be saying shit. It's not gonna get to the person. You know what I mean? You got my number. You could call me. You won't do that. Why? Because it's for likes and views. You need to, you know what I mean? Everybody they gotta see this. They gotta see this. Nah. Because it's gonna be me and you. And there's gonna be that little humble dude that I was talking to. Right? You wasn't in there screaming at me. Stop this foolishness, bro. You know Yahawah ain't with you, man. You die Yahawah. You know what that mean? No, you don't, nigga. Yahawah not with you, bro. Shalom. Not to you. To the people.